You! The EM rifle, grab it!
What the hell are these citizens doing though? Like, listen to the guards. Stealth EM Equinox.
That's it. Now hit him.
Now hit him, okay. Stealth Equinox. I guess it's like a stun gun version?
One less target. Another one down. Cowards.
Okay, we good? Are we good yet? Okay, we're good. Holy shit, these citizens are interesting to say the least, shall we say. Hi there. What the hell were they doing?
For what you did. We didn't want to hurt them.
The way those people were acting. I've seen this before. They were under the Terramorph's influence, weren't they?
What?
I don't know. They were down at the port and they just started screaming. We tried to restrain them, get them on the train to get them out of harm's way, but some of the other officers down there, we couldn't restrain them fast enough. They just started firing on us. People we knew. They went berserk.
Pheromonic projection. Some Terramorphs, they can induce this fog. It affects everyone differently, but some people just lose control, turn against everyone around them, even if they don't want to. They're like a puppet. You kill the morph, you break the hold. But this means we're gonna need to be real careful with our fire, and keep that EM weapon at the ready.
Oh, fuck. Does this mean I need to worry about you turning on me?
I honestly was just wondering the same thing.
Oh, fuck.
But no, you don't need to worry about me. I've had a Terramorph try it on me before. I'm not susceptible. So we'll just have to make sure to watch out for each other down there.
It's just in Terramorphs can control someone's mind then.
I'm not suggesting. It's documented behavior.
Oh,
The result of the projection, though, can vary wildly. Some folks just shrug it off. Others hallucinate. And some lose control altogether. They'll lash out at anyone around them, but still be aware while they're doing it. Those cases, you'll either need to knock them out with EM fire, or free them by killing the Terramorph.
I will kill the Terramorph then. Sounds like we need to hustle then.
Let's do it.
Nat's unlocked. Please, do what you can to help them.
Sounds good to me. Did these only... Oh god, the EM stuff only lasts so long. Oh shit, the whole city's on lockdown. I didn't even notice this. Evacuate, seek shelter. Seek shelter, warning. Oh damn. Right, well, first things first. We need to put this stealth weapon, just in case. Let's put it on 7. Let's reload it. Holy damn, 2,400. 2,400 rounds. Gee. Spaceport, I guess. Well, this didn't go to plan. I thought we were just going to speak to the council, and everything would be fine.
Stash the EM and pull some firepower. Let's move.
Sounds good to me. Go, go, go. Oh, damn. This is mental.
Shoot it! You might back up. Don't just stand there.
Which is it? What the hell is going on?
Let's do this!
Oh, fucking hell!
You're not getting away from me.
What the hell was that? Engine and adhesive and... What the hell? Well, that looks grim. Approach the officer in charge. Okay, I guess so.
Our experts. We've got the remaining creatures locked down on the landing pad, but we're barely holding our perimeter. They said you've done this before, huh? Well, one fire team to spare and whatever supplies you need, but I can't risk them taking over any more of my men. Put those things down and do it fast. We'll hold them as best we can.
Oh god, how many we got? 3? 3? Speak to the fire team. Let's speak to the fire team. Where are they? Eliminate. Speak to the fire team. They're over here. Okay. Okay, gentlemen.
Heard you might be looking for some backup. You say the word, we're out there on your 6.
You two have any experience with terramorphs before?
Only the brief they just gave on the way here, but we know how to handle pressure.
Surviving a full-on mental assault isn't the same as keeping your cool in a firefight. Might make you more liability than asset.
We're not UC security. You don't need to worry about us.
Are you sure you're not going to turn on us out there?
We're not afraid, but we'll stay here and hold the line if that's what you want. You're the experts.
Oh, do we want them? Because they might open fire on us. We'll handle it. You stay put.
Your call. We're on the line.
Oh, damn it.
Got
Can we come back?
us?
Okay, we can come back and speak to them. Okay. Right. Move out.
I cannot wait to kill you.
Oh shit, we're out of ammo.
You can't hide.
Put down your weapons. We just want to be friends.
I haven't got enough bullets for this.
Closer. Closer now.
You're not so tough.
No, don't hurt.
Oh, shit. The fire team came in. I thought I told you to stay back. Right, what weapons do we actually have that's got bullets? 30. We've got the Coachman. The Equinox is pretty poor right now. Razorback. We have got this. Right. Onwards. We have just leveled up, but it looks like the Terramorphs sort of stay put, which is kind of a good thing. Where's the Coachman? Oh! Right to the face!
Nice work, Captain.
Right to the face.
The rest of the city is safe, thanks to us. You deserve whatever accolades you have coming.
Woo! Okay, that one. Shotguns are OP against Terramorphs. That's what we've got. That's what we've basically decided here. We definitely need more ammo though. Which you've got ammo. Actually, have these people got ammo on them? Any more people that are dead around here? We do have to speak to Sergeant Yumi. Any more people? No, okay. Hi there.
Guess they weren't kidding about you two. Universe put the right people in the right place.
You all held the line. You're the heroes out here, not us. All in a day's work.
Certainly doesn't feel like it.
I don't want to think what would have happened if you two hadn't been here.
Just glad we could rise to the occasion. Captain, we should report back to the President. Let her know the Terramorphs have been dealt with.
Sounds
Take care
good to
of
me.
yourself, Sergeant.
Report to President Arrow on the Jesus, this is a lot of cleanup work that you guys have got to do. But everything is trashed. God damn. I wonder. I'm just curious. I know we've already killed the Terramorph, but I'm kind of curious if we go up here and I'm just like photo mode. Nope. God damn it. I've got my eyes shut though. Right, anyway. It was just a thought. It was just a thought. Just seeing New Atlantis. Is our ship okay? Okay. The frontier's safe. Our ship's okay. Nothing else though. Right, let's go speak to the... Is she the president of the council or president of New Atlantis? That's what I want to know. I just wanna get like a picture of me. There we go.
Attention. The spaceport has been secured. Safety precautions remain in place. Please wait for the all-clear signal before exiting your homes. That is all.
Jesus. Right, these look all good. Right, let's go back to the Mars District then. Holy fuck. That was not something that I was expecting. I was not expecting this today. We need to buy some ammo as quickly as possible. Interstellar Affairs Chamber. Well, we're definitely going to have their approval now, surely.
They said you're free to come and go.
Oh, nice. Hi
That's a
there.
relief to hear. Thank you, gentlemen. Let your people all know how much we owe them today.
Can I pose? No.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Ah, there you are. I believe we have some things we should discuss.
Heroes were minted down at that spaceport, and that includes you.
Hi there.
Captain, Hadrian, it would appear that the Cabinet owes you our thanks for what you did for the city today, as well as an apology. Your concerns about the Terramorphs, well, consider them validated.
Thank you, ma'am.
Agreed. Thank you.
Of course. I only wish we could have acted sooner. Now, today's events have only clarified our path forward in the eyes of the Cabinet. You will have our full support in collecting the Terramorph data from the archives, as well as a subsequent investigation into the nature of these attacks. But to accomplish those goals, we're going to need the right people in the right places. As such, the Cabinet has authorized me to reinstate you, Hadrian.
Oh, damn.
Effective immediately, to your former rank of Major. As soon as we've got the data in hand, we want you investigating these attacks and how to stop them. Will you do this?
Yes. Yes, ma'am. I'd be honored.
Excellent. But as you've both made clear, for such an investigation to succeed, first, we're going to need someone to convince the Freestar Collective and House Varun to play ball. Someone who knows precisely the sorts of dangers the colonies and all
That's going to be me.
are facing
Yes.
right now. The Cabinet wants you, Captain, to be that representative.
Me? Why not send a diplomat? Someone trained for this sort of thing.
The Cabinet wants progress, and wants it quickly. You're already far more familiar with the situation than any diplomat would be. There's
True
also
that.
no diplomat alive that can claim they helped keep a cadre of Terramorphs off the embassy doorsteps. The Cabinet was unanimous. They want you.
If you're sure that's the wisest course of action.
We do. In exchange, we're willing to fast-track your citizenship upon collection of the data.
Oh, damn.
So,
Oh, hell yes.
will you help
Oh,
us?
hell yes. Fast track that 10 years. What do I get for being a citizen?
It has its perks. Only citizens can purchase property in the city. We also pay reduced prices on most goods and services across the UC. There's also a credit disbursement when you first join. Help get you on your feet. But above all, you'd become a dedicated part of the greatest faction in the galaxy. If you're willing to help us, we can open that door.
You can count on me.
I'm glad to hear it. Now, we, of course, won't be sending you in without the proper support. Deputy McIntyre in the Office of Interstellar Affairs will be your guide on gaining access to the archives. You should be able to find her in her office across the hall. And on behalf of the whole of the United Colonies, you have our thanks. You're dismissed.
My officers were unprepared for what happened at the spaceport.
I'm gonna go
Losing
check in with
anyone
Chief
in the line
Engineer
of duty
Kulkarni.
is a
Start
tragedy.
getting a plan together for that
These
data.
attacks,
Sounds good to
they
me.
can't happen again.
Sounds good to me. Friends like these. Ah, that's another one done, is it? Eyewitness. Oh, yes. So, friends like these speak to Deputy McIntyre. Okay. How we doing, Andreja?
Yes, you need me? All right then.
No, we are good.
Hello.
Hi there. So we can just walk into Mars now?
Pardon?
Pretty much. Can't take anything.
A Vanguard captain. You... Yes, sir. I'll make sure they get what they require.
I guess you heard that then. Hi there.
That must make you my Vanguard captain. Welcome to Interstellar Affairs. I'm Deputy Chief Diplomat McIntyre, Chief Yassine's second-in-command. I heard you were instrumental in protecting the city from the attack. You have my gratitude. I was also informed that you gave quite the presentation to the cabinet. Chief Yassine wants you to know the Interstellar Affairs Office is fully committed to this endeavor, accessing the Terramorph data and beyond. We're going to do everything in our power to make sure you have the tools you need. And that means first getting you into the archives. You do know what the archives are, correct?
Let's pretend that I don't have the slightest idea.
Huh. All right. We'll start at the beginning. When the colony
Sounds
war
good to me.
ended, the UC and Freestar Collective came to the agreement some weapons needed to be off limits. Mechs, xeno-warfare. So they gathered up all the relevant research materials and sealed that information away. Terramorph data included, in the archives here in the city. Access to the archives is only granted in cases of dire emergency and requires a one-time use code from each of the 3 Armistice signatories. UC, Freestar Collective, and House Varun.
Now, the
Okay.
UC is already on board, so that means we'll need to convince 2 people. The ambassadors of the Freestar Collective and House Varun to hand over their codes. Get them both and you'll have your data. But that's a lot easier said than done.
It honestly sounds like it. What can you tell me about these codes? Can we forge them?
No. Each is a strip of several million random
Oh,
numbers generated
fucking
on the
hell.
fly based on biometric keys kept by each of the ambassadors on their person at all times.
Shit.
They're impossible to create without those keys, and those keys stay with the ambassadors, meaning we're accessing nothing if we can't get them on our side.
Ooh. I love that. I'm just gonna need some electrodes, a tooth extractor, and some sodium. Like, when am I gonna make truth serum or something? You'd think they'd be clamoring to help after the spaceport attack.
I couldn't agree more. However, both ambassadors have reasons they won't, or can't, work with us.
Okay.
Now, I'll provide guidance on how we believe you can acquire each code, but ultimately, it'll be up to you to get them both to cooperate.
And I do mean cooperate. Threats and violence are off the table here.
God damn it.
Though that doesn't mean we can't get creative.
But it does mean we need to get you up to speed on who you're dealing with. Who do
Okay.
you want to start with? Ambassador Radcliffe of Freestar or Ambassador Balmore of House Varun?
I suppose we'll start with Freestar because we've actually been to Freestar Collective, so
Ah, the good Ambassador Radcliffe. She's a veteran of the Colony War, and her only goal in life is to make ours miserable. Now, officially, our office is suggesting you try and negotiate with her.
Use your experiences as a member of the military and with the threat we're facing to convince her to lend her support.
And who knows? Maybe that'll work. Stranger things have happened. But my
Indeed they have.
suspicion is we're going to have to rely on other tools to get her code.
Alright, tell me about these other tools then.
Certainly. See, good diplomacy is all about the careful application of pressure. We just need to find the squeeze.
UC Intelligence has a recording device planted in the ambassador's living quarters, which we suspect you can use to your advantage.
But getting caught trespassing is a quick way to land yourself in an embassy holding cell.
So, if you are going to try and access the device, you're going to need to find a way in there without being seen.
Isn't there like
we
something
recovered
wireless?
some intel we believe should be able to help with that. But there's also a disgruntled staff member you might be able to pump for information. Maybe even convince to work with you.
What can you tell me about this staff member?
Name's Cameron Long. He's younger than Ratcliffe, bears less of a grudge towards the UC. He works closely with the ambassador, making him a promising source for information on the ins and outs of embassy life, and someone who very likely hates her guts.
Any other things I should avoid doing inside the embassy?
Yes, many. Don't steal anything. Don't get caught anywhere you're not supposed to. Absolutely do not harm anyone. If something goes wrong, we'll do our best to smooth things over, but I can't make any promises.
That's all the information I need, I guess.
All right. Here, your diplomatic ID. I'll give them a heads up you're on your way. Not likely to let you through the door otherwise.
And take these. Chief Yassine wanted you to have some options on how to proceed in there.
What were we given? FCMC security added? 9,600 credits? Oh, damn it. Tell me about the Varun guy.
Ambassador Balmore's a challenge. When the rest of House Varun retreated into seclusion shortly after the signing of the armistice, Balmore stayed here. He's since lent his support to a small number of archival requests, so there's real hope he might again. Though claiming to know how a member of House Varun thinks is a quick way to earn yourself a psych eval.
Fair enough. Well, what's wrong with them?
Well, these days, they're primarily considered a security threat. House Varun Zealots, a fundamentalist outshoot of the group that stayed behind when the rest retreated into seclusion, want nothing more than to send everyone not dedicated to their cause to the great serpent in the sky. But that hasn't always been the case. After they ended the Serpent's Crusade about 70 years back, House Varun did take a real run at trying to normalize relations with the rest of the galaxy. It's why they have an embassy here in the first place, why they were included in the armistice negotiations. But then, without warning, they left, leaving behind, to our knowledge, just the ambassador and his duty under the armistice.
Interesting. Actually sounds promising.
It does, but there's
oh god.
concern. We're not 100% sure Balmore is actually still alive.
What?
His public appearances were always rare, but it's been several years now since he last poked his head out. Scans of the facility show life signs, but not the kind we were expecting.
Oh god.
Your task is to find him and kindly but firmly remind him of his duties under the armistice.
What do I do if he's dead, though?
Then you search the embassy for his biometric key, collect your code piece, and we'll go about notifying his next of kin, if we can ever find them. But let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Wait, no one has actually been inside the embassy then?
The embassy is still legally House Varun sovereign territory, so we're not technically permitted inside. We've snuck in the occasional spy, of course, but the ambassador has proven more evasive than you'd expect for a man of his age. But we're quite sure he hasn't left the city. The man stands out.
Stands out? What do you mean? What life signs did you to detect.
The Varun delegation brought more than a few of their native flora with them when they set up in the embassy. It seems those plants have been allowed to flourish, making it hard for us to verify what's flora and what's ambassador.
Here's hoping we're not chasing the corpse.
It would at least be a speedier negotiation.
I mean, that's true.
I, of course, hope the ambassador is alive and well.
Now, the embassy front door isn't an option, but our spies have stated there's a side entrance that should allow you access. Here, this device should get you all the way down to the embassy interior. Once you're inside, though, finding the ambassador is going to be up to you. And fair warning, we received a report that alarms might have been tripped inside the embassy during the attacks. Watch out for automated security in there.
Now,
Okay.
if you have additional questions or require clearance for a new approach we haven't already discussed, don't hesitate to ask. I'd suggest you start with Ambassador Radcliffe. Approach her while the attack is still fresh in
Yeah,
her
that's what I'm gonna
and
do.
her staff's mind. Be smart out there, Captain.
Right. Well, well, well. That was a lot of information very quickly. Why the Freestar Collective archival code? Well, I guess we will. Mars. Deputize that back on there. That's back in Aquila. Aquila, I think that's Aquila, isn't it? Yeah, I think that's Aquila. And we've got these. Okay. Just wanted to check. We might need your help. I think you said you're a member, like ex-member of House Rune, right, Andrasia? Lobby. Off we go.